And good, I met the requirement. Okay. Alright, hang on. Let me check the rankings. So, bandits, Bogly Woods enemies, rocks, and bombs. Now, I never knew this. You don't have to actually go out there right away and get it. So, I'm gonna put it off for a moment. No FP again? Come on. Stop deliberately screwing me over. Okay. I'm actually going to get my phone for this because the partner we get has a random, well, not random color, but a set color, depending on, you know, how long it takes for him to hatch. And I want a specific color for a reason, well, I'll get into in a second. Just find the clock app. There it is. Yeah, no FP usage is kind of annoying because these guys are, well, annoying. The green ones could steal your items, which is a big no-no. And, yeah, as long as you guard, they can't steal, so... I do like how sad they get, though, when they fail to steal something. Oh, I did get some experience from that. I didn't notice. Okay, now I'm gonna go get the egg. I am gonna make a save before this, just in case if something goes wrong with the color. It's a save point right over here. Because how the game determines color that you get from the egg is dependent on how long it is. Like, a timer starts immediately when you get it. Yeah, I don't have time for this. I think they disappear when you go back in the room anyways. So there's clearly something alive in there, so... Unfortunately, you gotta do this for a bit, and there's nothing you can do to speed it up. There we go. Why is it my problem? Well, whatever. Okay, actually, let me save again. Because what I want is 15 to 18 minutes. Is what I want for the time. Thankfully, since we unlocked this earlier... There we go. Let there be hot dogs! Nah. No, jumping eggs bug me. Okay, timer has started. Don't have time for that. So I want to try to get through these battles in a relatively quick pace. Not too quick though. And I won't save until then, so... Next, please. No special moves. Alright, fine by me. Actually... You know what, Zap type isn't really doing anything here anyways. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Fire Drive. Thankfully, egg here will just stay here. Because, you know, it's an egg. Eggs can't exactly battle. I like how that Piranha Plant just slides on the stage. Kinda lazy. Just gonna make sure everything's still recording. Ah, perfect. All in the line. Very easy. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely make that time with time to spare. Although that means I am gonna have to probably sit around for a moment. Next. Alright, Fire Drive won't work against these guys, so... Quake Hammer. Yeah, not just these guys, but without spikes. Wait, I forgot what the stipulation was. Shit. Well, the game will tell me. No special moves again, okay. And then... Yeah, alright, yeah, I am gonna have to sit around for a little while. Unfortunately. Oh well. Them's the breaks. One special move. Alright, fine. I guess let's just have to use... Actually, I got a better idea. Because we're fighting Bob-ombs next. Although it'll be a waste of star power, I might as well just show it off because it's kind of funny. First Power Shell to get them all angry. And then Clock Out. Might as well show this off because I don't really use it that much. You gotta keep mashing the button after it's full, otherwise it'll throw it. Boom. See? Like I said, that attack does no damage, but like I said, when the bombs take no damage, or any kind of damage, even if it does no damage, they'll still explode when their fuses are lit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit around for a while. God damn it. Okay, I probably should have gotten the egg earlier then. Yeah, same guy going through the same rounds as we do. Or did. Yeah, other characters get weird stipulations for some reason. Ironically, this guy does appear on the rankings, and if you do rank down enough, you can actually fight him. Although, why would you want to do that? It's just a waste of time. It's a Chapter 4 enemy. Unfortunately, yeah, this means I'm gonna have to stand around for a bit. Because, yeah, next is the required fight to run from. Okay, and I think we're good at a good enough time to start this up. Major League fights. Well, our rank up, I guess. Unfortunately, it's a battle we can't possibly win. For reasons we'll get into in a second. Barp. It doesn't matter what you pick. Kind of a last insult is that. Also, you're fucking rocks. And they're actually right about them not being able to be hurt. For I will tattle them in a second. Yeah, this is a hopeless fight. As in, you can't possibly win. Defense is unknown. Not even piercing blow will work. Yeah, running away is literally your only option, unless you want to spend turns lowering your HP to 0. And I'm not exactly the person about to do that. And super guarding doesn't work either, it just doesn't hurt them. So, yep, just gonna run away. This also counts as a loss, thankfully. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, so you have to run. And as you can see, Mr. Egg is gone. I think it's about 10 feet to the right. Hey, I got the color I wanted, pink. Why? You'll see. And yeah, when I saw that you were getting a Yoshi partner when I was a kid, I was so hyped up because Yoshi was like my favorite character as a kid. Yeah, how convenient that you're only a few minutes old and that you can speak perfect English. And yep, you can name him whatever you want. So, you know what I'm gonna name him after? A Smash player I know. Spirited. He plays a mean Yoshi, and he uses pink. So that's why. Like, seriously, he's like one of the best Yoshi players in our region. And yep, Yoshi's your fast travel, or fast movement. Because even Mario gives no Kid Yoshi's respect when he wants to ride on them. Yeah, Yoshi's definitely also one of my favorite partners. Unfortunately, he doesn't really start out with much health, which is unfortunate. Sorry, I was looking at something. But now let's actually fight those guys and win. At least one special move. Alright, thankfully the rest of this chapter should be pretty smooth sailing, so no other annoyances like that. I was worried I was going to have to, reset the game in order to get the color I want, but thankfully there was no issue. So yeah, you can already, if you looked at his abilities, you can already see what you have to do here with Yoshi. So, just hit one with the other. Easy as that. Fortunately, I do have to use a special move here. I'm just going to use up more of my star power. I don't really have anything to restore either, so I'm just gonna mess around, I guess. Yeah, not like it matters. Let's see if I can super guard these fools. Yep, as you can see, it does nothing. Thankfully, that's all it has. All you need to do is just 2 gulps, and that's it. I was never good at stylishing Yoshi's attacks. Alright, now the battles start getting, well, not too more interesting, but the enemies actually start putting up a fight. Usually. I get more exposition. Yeah, we get a little bonus for ranking up. But I already have someone ping right next to me. Thankfully, we don't get much more dialogue in between fights anymore with people here because they don't talk to you for some reason. Yeah, as I said. And there's Rock Hawk himself. Skinny? Have you looked at Mario? And yeah, Yoshi calls Mario Gonzalez because, you know, that's what he heard him as. I might get rocked! But yeah, that crystal star is a fake. An ice theme from Mario 3. X, Mega Man X, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out fighting Mavericks or something? Let's heal up again. Alright, what do we got here? 5 turns or less, no problem. See, these are spiked enemies, I think, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh wait, no, I know what they are. Okay, actually, you'll see in a second. Yep, it's these things again. I told you they appear again. Actually, no way. I did mention they only appear once in the story. I was wrong. But yeah, it's these things again. Thankfully, you have more tools at your disposal this time. because even if you don't have Quake Hammer or an item, you can just use Earth Tremor instead. But Quake Hammer is good enough. Easy as that. And whoops. And up next is more Spinies. No special moves, fine by me. Yeah, there's just Spike Top, so I'll keep Quake Hammer on. Yeah, see the guy on the right? That's him. That's what we're fighting. It's gonna be fun flipping you guys over because lol, I have Quake Hammer. Thankfully, now we're getting a little bit more experience from enemies. Watering hole. Well, that did kind of stump me a little bit as a kid, but, you know, this area isn't very big, so just wander around and talk to everyone you can. But yeah, he's talking about the bar. Thankfully, we are going to get something pretty nice, so... Super Hammer! Very nice. And Toadette. Yep, just hold B and do control stick rotations. Thankfully, it ain't like Mario Party 1, so... my palm won't get destroyed. And yeah, we can finally take care of those giant blocks too, but there aren't... well, actually, there is one in this chapter, but that's it. And we already saw where it was. It was in the minor league locker room. 2005. Kinda dated at this point, isn't it? Yep, now we gotta go to the minor leagues.